Welcome back to The Rhode Show this morning in the Buzz, brought to you by the Comedy Connection. So if you think your house is constantly a little dirty, well, you're not too far from normal.
That's right. So in a new report, the average person considers their home to be completely clean only 11 days out of the year. That's not even 1 day per month, and it comes out to 3% of the time.
That's right.
It's
Now,
crazy.
people spend an average of 6 days a year cleaning and sanitizing their home. And when it comes to cleaning, the average person has 6 items on their to-do list.
Okay, so the things that are likely done are vacuuming rugs and carpets,
Right.
mopping floors,
Sure.
and doing laundry. The things that are overlooked include cleaning appliances. I don't do that enough. Wiping down countertops and dusting shelves.
So, look, I think it's tougher. My girls are gone.
Yeah.
So it's just the two of us in the house and 2 dogs. Every day the Roomba starts up.
Oh, that's a
6:30
good
in the morning, the
one.
Roomba starts up and starts vacuuming.
Yeah.
So that's a plus.
So that gets everything.
That does a decent job. I mean, you still have to vacuum. The thing doesn't do
Right.
it, fantastic, but it gets it done, especially with 2 dogs. And then there are times where we'll either we'll do it ourselves or we'll have somebody come in like every so often just to kind of like give
a
it
deep clean?
the full thing.
The full thing.
Yes. And then when that happens, the problem is when that happens, like you walk in the door and everything's like clean.
Yeah, you don't want to touch anything.
You just I walk in, I'm like, oh.
You're like,
Yeah, like I don't want to do it. Like I don't want to do anything.
yeah. I mean, my house isn't clean for 11 minutes. I'm just being totally
But
honest.
look, that's fine. You're
I
living in
know.
the house, and you have a
I
bunch
try
of,
to embrace
but
it.
there's
I
a bunch of
try.
people in that house. That's what you're supposed to do.
Because Brendan and I were talking about this morning. I woke up Saturday morning at like 5:30.
Right.
Cleaned the entire kitchen.
Okay.
You could have eaten off the floor.
Right.
Which, if you do that on a regular day, you will get sick and you will vomit because you can never.
Wow.
Like the 5-second rule.
Yes.
That doesn't work in my house.
Oh.
I'm like, you guys are barefoot. There's cleats. I'm like, you will get sick.
Yes.
It's not even a half a second rule.
Right.
So I cleaned the entire kitchen.
Right.
I was so happy. I even posted it online.
Nice.
It's beautiful.
Right.
And then about 3 hours later, there's like water bottles again. There's the mailman came. It's like everything is just thrown on the counter. I can't even just keep the countertops clean.
I know.
But I do know at some point it will just be Matt and I at home. So I'm gonna try to embrace that.
You have to embrace it. Look, there's some places you go and it looks more like a museum than
I
it
don't
does
know
a
how
house.
those people do it. I don't.
You can't have that. Or when you're growing up, a lot of people in Rhode Island will know this. You'd go to your grandparents' house and the house is covered in plastic.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Do you remember? Because you're not as old. You're closer.
Say
You're
it.
closer to
I'm 45.
me. You're closer to me than most in this room.
Yeah.
Do you remember the plastic? Mats that would get put down over rugs,
Yes.
And they would have like these spikes on the bottom.
Yes.
And as you would walk, you would hear that like.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Right?
Oh, yes.
As you were walking through. God forbid the edge of that thing was flipped over.
Oh, yeah.
And you stepped on those. They look
They
tiny.
look tiny, but.
But they would put you in the hospital
They would.
if you stepped on them, right?
Oh my God! My Nana used to even have coverings for all of her appliances
Yes.
so that they wouldn't get
right,
dusty.
so they wouldn't get dusty.
So
Yes.
you go to her house if I wanted to make some
Like the
toast.
mixture
Yes,
or
you take
something.
everything off the toast.
Right.
It was like a thing.
Right.
Oh.
Yeah. Right. Exactly.
I can't.
Yes.
It's too
all right.
much.
Brendan is the. He's
I hate when there's
a little smudge. A little smudge.
Come on, I can't stand that. That's going to drive me nuts. And look at what a mess this is.
That's a
Oh,
mess.
come on.
It's a mess.
Oh, it's disgusting.
Yes.
Of course, you can't touch a tissue.
No, you can't.
I love, there's an Everybody Loves Raymond. Ray Romano has a comedy bit where he's talking about, my mother keeps the furniture covered in plastic.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
He goes, my mother's whole life is planning for a special occasion that will never happen.
Exactly.
It's like part of his routine there.
Yeah,
and
you
it's
gotta
true. It's
live.
like, what are we saving the appliances for?
You gotta live.
Jay Leno used to have a great bit too about his father. He's like, my father keeps the remote control in the drawer. You save the batteries that way.
Yes.
The last 10 years, you're 85. If you want to live the batteries away, just like saving stuff and keeping track and being tidy is hilarious.
You gotta live.
And now I'm
gotta
carrying
live.
it on too,
Yeah.
and being tidy and all that stuff. Well, I've
You
tidied
tidied
it.
up
I
quick.
did
That was
well
quick.
right there.
That
And
was
I
very quick.
saw that post you did where the table was clear, the counter was
beautiful.
looking, but then you
Like 4 hours gone.
back again.
Waste.
It happens.
Check in with our viewers. It does
It
happen.
happens.
It happens. Plastic on the furniture. It is funny. It is funny. I know. Joan's up first. She says, mine is not the average house because I live alone. It is always clean. However, when I had kids, I believe it was only really clean once a week when we did the Saturday housework. Yes, I like to tidy up on Saturdays as well. Good strategy, Joan. Nancy shares, I clean my bathroom every week, but everything else is when I notice dust or something is dirty. Good strategy, like that. Cindy. Up next, she says, I like a clean, fairly organized home, but I do not obsess over it. That's a good thing. You don't want to obsess too much and you can't enjoy yourself. I've learned if I clean one room a day, it doesn't take long and the house stays clean. But I do wipe down kitchen and bath counters every day. I'm adamant about that. Yeah, you don't want the counters to be filthy.
Right.
And lastly, Rhonda has a solid outlook. I love it. Saturday is my cleaning day, but if I have plans to do something fun, cleaning can wait. I happen to agree,
Yes.
Rhonda. Very nice. Thanks for chiming in, everyone. And please keep those comments coming, and we might use them right here on the show. Follow us at The Road Show on all of the various social media platforms. Are we on MySpace? We got to reignite
Might
that
be.
account.
You might be.
Throw back.
AOL account.
Tom will comment. Follow us, and you never know, we'll read yours right here on the air. Maybe.